Hi, my name is Enel, here to enter for the PWTR hosting contest. And here we go. What can you offer to PWTR? And basically anything that the PWTR needs, information, things backstage, and the wrestlers, and all sorts of stuff. The thoughts of John Cena and his place in the wrestling industry today. I like John Cena as a human being. He did a lot for WWE. Basically carried them on his shoulders and basically worked 24/7. You can't ask for anybody like that. And he always steps up to the plate. Make a wish foundations. Charities. You need him. He's there. And he's always there for the kids and anybody else. But his character, don't like it. I mean, I'm trying so hard to bear with him, and his promos is just like childish. Like, I already know what he's gonna say before he even says it. So, I mean, John Cena, human being, respect him. Wrestler, nah. Who would get your vote for best in the world? I would have to say Daniel Bryan. His wrestling techniques is amazing. He could get the crowd jumping. With his yeses, and he's always amped up. His promos, to me, I wish he would, like, I like his promos, but he needs to, like, don't do the Jeff Hardy type. Start saying stuff and then yell like, stuff like that. Just get your point out. Be aggressive with the words, and that's who my vote for the best in the world. Thoughts on TNA? What's your stance on pro wrestler versus entertainer? My argument. My argument is like in between for pro wrestler and entertainment. I just hate when pro wrestlers try to take shots at entertainers. And then entertainers take shots at wrestlers. You're both doing the same thing. You're wrestling and you're entertaining the people. You can't just say, oh, well, I've been a wrestler and, I'm all about wrestling and not all for entertainment and, try to get a pop, but you just entertaining with your words and your promos. You're doing the same thing. So basically, my argument is that I wish they would, pro wrestlers would stop taking shots at entertainers, because you basically are an entertainer. Putting butts in seats. So my argument is, same. Who is your favorite wrestler of all time and why? I would have to say, the Great Khali. He's a good wrestler. No, stop. Let me stop. I would have to say HBK, Shawn Michaels. And yes, I will defend him. Yeah, he was an asshole back in the 90s and, whatever, but the things he did in the ring, he pushed other wrestlers. For instance, Shelton Benjamin, he made matches with that super kick run, if you've seen the match, Shelton Benjamin jumped on the rope and then jumped far and Shawn Michaels super kicked him and everybody's still talking to it to this day. With the Undertaker, by a guy with 2 matches, and this is still talked about today. John Cena, Triple H, all the wrestlers, he basically, I think he's the greatest entertainer because of his ring ability. He knows how to get the crowd, like, again, he know how to get the crowd motivated, and his sweet chin music is like you never see it coming type. That's why I like him. He's basically the one that got me into wrestling. I would have never liked wrestling if it wasn't for Shawn Michaels, because he put my foot through the door and he basically sweet chin music me through the door. Let's put it that way. So yeah, that's my favorite wrestler. And I was this close to meeting him and getting an autograph by him, and so I went to his autograph session, and I was right there on the line, and then all of a sudden they say he's not taking no more autographs. I was so heated. I was like heartbroken. I guess that's why they call him the Heartbreak Kid. I mean, I was so close to getting an autograph. But I mean, there's always another time to get it. Thoughts on WWE being TV PG? I never had a problem with it. I mean, besides the PG-13 with the blood and curses and all the other stuff, I mean, it's just the same. It's just that it's calmed down. I mean, you don't want kids to start cursing and hit. Let's take, for example, Jimmy. He sees wrestling, oh, and he sees this chair shot to the head, and then he goes and, you know, gets a chair and just hit a random person, you know. Basically, I don't have a problem with PG. Just the same wrestling. Never had a problem with it. And let's see. I think that's it.